Why explore the possibility of integration? Well, the exploration and development of a proposal for integration is in response to one question. What is Spirit calling Unity to be in order to bring truth principles to a world hungry for our message and help our ministries thrive? We know that Charles Fillmore was always eager to embrace innovative ways to bring truth principles to a world hungry for our message. He was enthusiastic about it. He had an inquiring mind, and we can use that to inspire us today to carry the torch into the 21st century so that we can write a new story to bring us to the next level of our development. In the same way that Myrtle Fillmore wrote a new story when she accepted that she was a child of God and did not inherit sickness. And so the question for us today, what is our story? And I invite you to explore that with us together in this conversation. Many of you have asked, what is the impetus for exploring this question of integration? Well, this initiative for exploring this question is based upon the direction that came from you. It came from the feedback that we received from the 1999 Future Search. It came from the 2005 Healing Congress that you participated in. We received feedback from 329 Unity ministers who responded to the 2009-2010 Unity Identity Project, or our branding survey. We also received input from you as participants at our mid-year meeting forum and the survey and focus group feedback that we received at each of our Unity regional conferences. So we're continuing the conversation. We're asking you to be part of this conversation, to see where Unity is heading, and to have you co-create what that looks like. Be part of this conversation with us. What are we asking you to consider about integration at our 2011 convention? Understand that the proposed integration resolution is solely for one purpose: to authorize Unity Worldwide Ministries to explore and develop a proposal for integration with Unity School of Christianity. This will be done with your participation in helping us co-create this process together. The intention is to provide a structure for members of Unity Worldwide Ministries to give input and help co-create the development of the proposal and assure control over the affairs that are of a particular importance to you, Unity ministers, and our ministries. Should you give us the green light and authorize us to go to the next step, we will provide a report at our 2012 convention letting you know what we have discovered and asking you, do you want us to go to the next step? You will be part of this process each step of the way. A number of people have asked, what will the governance structure look like in this new Unity? As you can imagine, there are going to be many questions that have to be explored and answered. But we know that the intention is to have a governance structure that assures Unity ministers will have a major voice in the overall decision-making and direction of the newly created integrated Unity structure. As a result of the complexity of the decisions that need to be made and the topics that must be researched, no firm timeline has been set for a final proposal. But understand this: the Unity Worldwide Ministry membership at any time in the process can vote to cease moving forward with a majority of the membership deciding to do so. And should that be the case, we will no longer explore and develop the plan. Understand that you have control on how we move forward. It is your movement, and we want to do this together. Many of you have asked, what are the benefits of having an integrated, unified unity? There are many that we can go through. Yet I believe a more powerful energy moving forward to impact the world is one of them. When we're fragmented, our energy is fragmented. If we're doing exciting things together, we can make a difference in people's lives and really make a difference on the very planet in which we live. If we are working together to promote who we are nationally and internationally, people can find out who we are and find ways that they can be transformed. People will notice and they will respond. If we're able to put out a simple, strong, effective spiritual message that we're all behind, people will not only respond to us, they will ask for more. We'll have greater resources to draw from. A unified organization can afford more resources, people-wise, technology-wise, media-wise, consultant-wise, and consciousness-wise. We know we want to capture the best thinking and the highest consciousness on the planet. We want to be able to capture the most effective resources available, the best ideas Spirit can create through and as us, and share those resources with those who want them. These are the benefits, among many, that we will get by bringing forth an integrated and unified unity to make a difference in people's lives and our world. What are the additional benefits that we can derive from a unified, integrated unity? Well, one of them is a new structure that is designed to be organic and responsive. The intent is to create a unified structure that will be relevant to the world as it is now, more nimble, flexible, and dynamic in response to what the world is becoming. A structure designed to move us into our future and not anchor us to our past. What we want is a structure that is simple, decisive, responsive to the movement of Spirit and the needs and wants of our constituents, an organization that is professional enough to appeal to anyone in the world. A unified structure will bring us abundant flow of resources so that we can use them wisely and strategically. And this means a streamlined organization that will eliminate our duplication of effort, releasing energy and substance for our real work of opening minds and hearts to a greater expression of the goodness of God, providing spiritual content and experience that can change lives. It will also remove the confusion among our constituents regarding who does what, whom to call, and where to write the check. Those are just some of the additional benefits that will be derived when we bring forth an integrated unity, should you desire for us to do so. Spirit is always asking us, who are we? What are we here to be? Which way is the future? We know that at Unity Worldwide Ministries that all of us are part of this. We're in this together. We're here to serve you and serve each other. We're here to serve the Spirit of the living God. We're here to anchor heaven on earth so that we can see what God sees when we are at our highest and our best. Let us remember we are always one in the Spirit. We're always working for the highest and best that our Spirit is calling us to be. And I invite you to come to our 2011 convention in that spirit so that we indeed can fulfill our divine potential, carry out our purpose, and make a difference in people's lives and in our world. This is our commission and charge and why we are here, and we are grateful for the opportunity to be the vessels of the Spirit. God bless you, and I look forward to seeing you.